Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
Ha! What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were... plucked from a giant's armpit!
I built this town! From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Hooray!
Destroy the gates.
I should not be seen in this area.
No! Danes of Brandenburgshire! Retain what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Come die well!
Previous benefit. World. Inventory. Bucket. Predator. Titanium, rare material that can be found in the titanium, rare material that can be found in the world. Owns. Miguel. Friedrich Grantbridge. Inventory.
God damn this sinner! Damn lights!
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Run for Odin! No way out, Rat!
Death or any Saxon.
Now you pay for your sins!
Death or any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
this time.
I'm at your side.
Fucking drop!
3 Grand Bridge. World. Three Grand Bridge.
To hell with you!
Three Grand Bridge.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
Thanks, Haven. Need your fate.
Clear out along the outside.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone. Alle bunga!
Any man who fights for Wigman dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my feet. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Have something else to do? This way.
Why me? Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned it.
World. Glory regained with Soma's forces reunited. Now's the time to retake Grand Bridge from Wigmund. Follow Soma, press cross and track.
Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
Wigmund could have escaped in the chaos of the fight.
The city was teeming with my men, posted at all gates. Wigmund was shown this tunnel and used it both to enter and escape.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea. You are closer to them than me. We should focus on Wigmund first. It's a good...
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Selma's journal. Selma's journal. Rest circle plus last night was a night of celebration. The Raid Saga, page 2, Rest Circle plus sky, the tricking of ribbon blade on the winter's past and rigged through mighty Godlean, a great warrior that fought in great battles along the northern lists. He was often skilling Ravenwine, defending the Fenley clan in constant battle with the rival kingdom to the south, known as the Whale clan, led by Urban Bladeton, who, as legend has it, ate a sword in the midst of battle. Brave was only 12 inches old, but it is said he grabbed a rival warrior and clenched him so hard in a headlock that he tore the man's head clean off. That night as he drank, he returned to the head and heard it sing, "You will be betrayed by the last curtain." He kept the skull of his enemy, and from that day forth, any man who challenged Rig to battle would have to talk to the skull. This they say gave him an advantage, and he won many battles and gained his second nickname, Rig Skulltalker.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarl Skona? How will you deal with the traitor? Why is Grantbridge so important to you? Exit, that is all. Why is Grant... Exit that... How did you become Jarl Skona?
How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How did you become Jarl Skona? How will you deal with the traitor?
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
How did you become Jarl Skona? Why is Grantbridge so important to you?
Why do you love Grantbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grantbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
How did you become Jarl Skona? Exit, that is all.
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
World. Isle of Heli Monastery Raid West. Storming raising Grantbridge raising earnings event Ubisoft platform icon event Moran 6 Ubisoft platform icon event raising earnings Grantbridge Grantbridge raising earnings stone part of the Song of Soma chapter 4. Ivor joins Gullen and his crew to destroy any hamlets loyal to Wigmund. Speak with Gullen, press cross track. World. Speak with Gillen. Speak with Gillen.
Welcome to my kingdom, wandering lord. I seek an alliance, one to benefit us both.
Chronicle of Norse-Saxon Kings, Dress Circle
This
Book,
is-
first
this
of my
is your
kind.
kingdom,
I
you
have come
say?
from the ancient
Indeed
gold
it
in order
is.
to secure my
Northex,
legacy.
and
This
I am its
land of
first
the
and
Anvils is
reigning
not
king,
fit for my
Equal.
brothers. Usurpers from
And
the
as
ancient
sovereign,
kingdom
I
of
seek a
Norse.
keen
They
ally
must
to
be
secure
treated
my
with the
strength.
same dishonor
Kingdom.
they have treated me with
This
when they
island here.
stayed. He is my
Yes,
king.
from
I
shore
revoke none
to
other.
shore.
Egwald Rex
My
of
brothers and I
Lordsty.
came upon this unclaimed land some months ago and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
Speak with Gillen.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with
Soma
bad
has
luck?
only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will... burned their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma's clan? What do you think of Soma's inner circle? How did you
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from a Volva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
How did you join Soma's clan? Tell me about your vision.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. And Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another. Tightly. I know it can seem distant. Obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
How did you join Soma's? What do you think of Soma's inner circle?
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you join Soma's clan? Exit enough talk, let's pillage.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of the place.
Village earning stone. Village earning stone.
Need to cloak myself here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburnt.
This is what they get for helping
Village earning
Grand
stone.
Bridge from Soma.
For licking Oakland Wickman's foot.
World. Inventory. House. Shimmering shield, mythical light shield. Blood wolf, fine light shield, press iridescent shimmering shield, mythical. Blood wolf, fine light shield, press cross equip. Shimmering shield, mythical light shield, press. Blood wolf, fine light shield, press cross equip, hold square upgrade. Shimmering shield, mythical light shield. Still turning stone.
I'll stage your welcome.
Still turning stone. Still turning stone. World. Wests. Still turning stone. Wests. Quests. Kill turning stone. Kill turning stone. Kill turning stone.
The Lord is my strength. Put you on a pike. Thanks, thrill of the chase. Oh!
Kill turning stone.
Snuff you out.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
You on a pike. Ah! Now we'll see.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
I want to talk to you.
Quests. Storming Raven. Grant Bridge Essir. Grant Bridge Essir. Unholy Father, part of the Song of Soma, Chapter 4.
Fellow adventurer, need to know the lie of the land? My prices are competitive.
Money, all right. I want to find 30.
Yes, all right.
Dear. Books of novel, English, art, mysteries, dear. Books of, dear. Books of knowledge, dear.
Look here. This spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
World. World. Storming. Unholy Storming Ravensburg, part of the Song of Soma Chapter 4. Ivor joins Verna and her crew to eliminate Wigmund's forces at Ravensburg. Speak with Verna. Unholy Father, part of the Song of Soma Chapter 4. Ivor joins Lif in a plot to assassinate the priest of Walden, a man loyal to Wigmund. Speak with Lif. Press cross and track. World. Storming Ravensburg. Storm.
That's all I have for now. Find me later.
Speak with Burnett. Speak with Burnett.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it
That's
myself.
not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
Heck, yet
there, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you join Soma's clan? What do you think of Soma's inner circle? How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
How did you join Soma's clan? Does Soma love you back?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
How did you join Does Soma love you back? What do you think of Soma's inner circle?
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you join Soma's clan? Exit enough talk, let's get to work.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Eliminate the guards.
Aid me, O Lord!
Give these Saxons something to play with besides their cocks!
You know their God forbids that form of pleasure!
Is that right? It explains much.
Eliminate the guards.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards.
Let's spill some minutes.
Footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
Eliminate the
So is
guards.
lightning, but that doesn't make it soft.
Strip the dog off. You're mine. Why all the saints die? Pleasure's ours. Crying is surely with us. Oh! Hey! So, you!
Eliminate the guards.
Ha! Oh! You're mine! Hey! Ha!
Eliminate the guards.
The other side must be barred.
Eliminate the guards.
Hey, wait!
Eliminate the guards.
The Lord is my strength! My thanks! Your time's up!
World. Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards. Eliminate the guards. World. Inventory. Raven. Huntsman armor superior torso equipped locked hold square upgrade press triangle runes. Raven clan armor 5. Alter Huntsman armor. Raven clan armor 5. Ezio Huntsman armor superior torso equipped locked hold square upgrade press triangle runes. Eliminate the guards.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Speak different.
That's all of them.
nothing more to share for now.
World. Not. Order. Quests. Tracked quests. Storming Ravensburg, part of the Song of Sona chapter 4. Ivor joins Vern. Speak with Vern. Speak with Vern.
Go, my eyes.
Speak with Vern.
This area is off limits.
Slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Quests. Quests. World. Quests. Unholy Father Ivor joins Lif in a plot to World. And World. Unholy Father part of
I'll need some time to collect more information.
Good lord! Why the fuss?
Speak with Lif. World. Inventory. Tag. Speak with Lif.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you join Soma's clan? What is it like to be the master shipbuilder? How did
you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
How did you join Soma's clan? Do you agree with Soma being your leader?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
How did you join Soma's clan? What is it like to be the master shipbuilder?
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you join Soma's clan? Exit enough talk, let's get to work.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Find and assassinate the priest. Find and assassinate the priest.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach.
Find and assassinate the priest.
I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down. They will attack on sight here.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Wigman's priest is in the church.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Well. You heathen in Saxon's eyes. This church is love. I know good craftsmanship when I see it. I'll curse you. For my Jarl!
Find and assassinate the priest.
Guards, help! Help! Wigman should have killed you all off the first time.
Letter from Wigman, Dress Circle
not
Close,
poison the
Father
Shire.
Duffer. I want to thank you
should
for your
leave.
continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please. Letter from Wigman, Dress Circle Close, Father Duffer. I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils. They are abilities. Abilities are learned through books of knowledge. They are powerful fighting moves that can be used during battle at the cost of adrenaline. Some abilities focus on melee, while others provide ranged abilities. Up to 8 abilities can be assigned at once. Press cross next. Improved abilities. When you find a second book of knowledge with the same ability, that ability is dramatically improved. Press cross next. Books of knowledge. To find more books of knowledge, explore the world and search for wealth in each territory. Books are often heavily guarded in monasteries or military camps. Press cross done.
You'll never survive!
Escape well then.
What?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Get round the side.
Can't hold out with... No paradise where you're going.
Escape well then.
I'll keep the rat busy. End this now. Here. Stop right there.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
have nothing more to share for now.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel. Regroup in Grand Bridge. Regroup in Grand Bridge.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
World. Regroup in Grand Bridge.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grandbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Speak to Soma.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
Oh. A fighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you. Do not tarry. Your death by flighting awaits. Fergal will claim another sorry soul.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You'll never outpace me. It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me. See, your rhythm's how a fool would attempt to debase me.
See, your rhythm's how a fool would attempt to debase me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life I've not heard of a flighting so flat. Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat. There has never been so weak an insult as that. Says the
flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox, and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
I do not think you will best me. You're not a talented fighter, Fergal. You're not a talented fighter, Fergal. You can stop now, we're done.
You can stop stumbling over your verses. I have already had more than my fill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless, or Fergal the Wordless?
No! You get ready! The killing blow is... it's coming! It's...
Fergal? Hello?
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here is what I know. I'm ready to accuse someone. Exit, I need to ask around. Here is what I know. About Birna. You have Birna's love.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
You have Birna's love. Birna had been drinking before the attack.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
You have Birna's love. Birna had been drinking before the attack.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
You have Birna's love. Birna had been drinking before the attack. Birna was a smuggler.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
You have Birna's love. Other suspects. About Birna. You have Birna's love. About Birna. About Lif. Lif is jealous of you.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Lif is jealous of you. Lif doesn't like how you led.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Lif is jealous. Lif says he lost his yellow paint.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Lif is jealous of other suspects. About Birna. About Gillen. Gillen is obsessed with his visions.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Gillen is obsessed. Gillen risked his own life to fulfill his vision.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Villain is obsessed. About Burn. Clues founder. I found a letter.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
I found a letter about a yellow longship. Go back. About Burn. About clues. Here is what I know. I'm ready to accuse someone.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Burn. The traitor is Lif. The traitor is Villain. Exit, I need more time. The traitor is Burn.
Bjerna betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Birna. You betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. But love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade. I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well. Leif, Galen, take her away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could not trick me.
Won't take
Regroup with Soma's plan. Soma's journal, press circle close. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed, told stories of the battle we each faced, chat all over Wigmund and the Saxy calls an army. I felt pride, joy, relief. For a moment, it was as though we never left. The smell of the longhouse world. Isle of Heli Monastery. Raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. Hold cross fast travel. Regroup with Soma's plan. Regroup with Soma's plan.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Regroup with Soma's plan.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding at the summit
Find
of the
and
hill. I can
assassinate
I hope he
Wigmund.
likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air.
It
calling
doesn't leave
Wigmund's
this
name.
monastery alive.
Find and assassinate
Be gentle
Wigmund.
when they spot me.
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
The Lord will see us prevail.
Find and assassinate.
Wait, man! Die for all you've taken from me!
Lots of plunder here.
Start raid. Torch.
The crew's help.
Start raid. Release down tools.
We fight! That's enough!
Find and assassinate Edmund. Find and assassinate Widmund.
Your life!
Find and assassinate Widmund.
Come, help me with this.
Find and assassinate Widmund. Deep out of the marsh, rest surpluses, she waits in the marsh, the cruel and ghastly wretch, to disturb her is to awaken a demon, one who will eat your soul, stay away, stay away.
Max, you're under here!
World.
In for the finish! Die, you!
World. 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 Find and assassinate Widmund. World. An island of yields. Find and assassinate Widmund. Find and assassinate Widmund.
Come, brothers. Let's do this.
Give up, you shit!
Find and assassinate Wigman. Find and assassinate Wigman.
We should be rising! Flee on! Shoot the Funyat on the werewolves off! Walawa!
Hey, come here a moment.
Pay for your sins! We have the...
You'll die in agony.
Bleeding dunghill! Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
What's this about?
World.
Can we get this back to the ship?
World. Hold cross-pass travel.
Look there! Priest to pillage! Sail out! I'll bet the priest keep silver there! Strike up a tune. Monastery, bound to be rich pickings. Hack them down!
Garland, what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grant Bridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the Bloodspring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day. My vision has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
Kilgrim and his allies.
Get back here!
Fling yourself from the mountaintop. Fling not to a place that isn't yours.
Fuck your brothers!
Kilgrim and his allies. Kilgrim and his allies.
How?
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak, but there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. Alive in the lap of the gods. Please.
Send him to Valhalla. Deny him Valhalla. Send him to Valhalla.
Leaf! Leaf, you're alive!
These wounds are deep. You're lucky to be breathing.
Not luck. Tactics. Evil men like to talk.
Let's get him back to the longboats. We're going home.
His wounds are deep, but he'll recover.
I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
Villain fooled us. No one could have known it was him. I chose wrong, I am sorry. Villain fooled us. No one could have known it was him.
Garlim deceived us all. He was a practiced liar.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soot and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wigmund is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
Do not let this stop you from trusting people. Trust is always a gamble. Are you ready to be so lonely?
It's a lonely life to live without trust.
It is the life of anyone with sense.
But you are sustained by your people, Soma. To deem no person worthy of trust is to starve yourself.
Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan.
Good. One day I may need them. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
World. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast travel.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
I am.
We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Redda!
He means... you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How do you know me? You do seem familiar. How
have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Greatest shock. Weekly ULLR's Hunter Bracers Mythical Bracers by Locked. Might Shields Miscellaneous Hold Cross by Black Raven Bracers Mythical Bracers by Locked. Antler Bow Mythical Hunter Bow by Fire Drake Mount Angel Wing Mythical Bearded X by Locked. Knight Shields Miscellaneous Hold Cross by.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Good day.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
Not everything went as planned. Good people died. We have their oaths, but not their admiration.
A pity. But we have what we need. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe.
I met him. Redda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He will make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
World. Quests. Event Ubisoft platform icon event. What do you do here?
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need, but right now...
What do you do here?
I must...
Don't be a stranger.
Alliance table, show me the alliance.
I should go.
World. Quests. The Raven and the Cuckoo Ivor investigates a disturbance. World. Hold cross a river to raid learn.
Want to die, thief! Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No. She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man? Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings. Your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randry now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I am off to check out this longship.
Barracks here. Adis will help you create your Joms Viking, recruit other players, Joms Vikings, and manage your crew. Unlock the Joms Vikings feature. Building cost 400 supplies, 30 raw materials held cross build.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Arthur Honey Hunter. Default pants press cross change. Default torso press cross change.